Hello, this is Leroy Skye, and I'd like to welcome you to the Mars Minutes. Today, I'm starting off looking at this strange shape. It's a strange formation, just an indentation in the ground all by itself. Nothing like it around it. Then we'll go over here to this rectangular object. It looks like a rectangular building. And then we'll travel to a big stone formation that's in this crater. And they look like Hershey Kisses. And nothing spectacular over to the side of it, so we'll move on, see what we got. Got a explanation point here. Hey! No, it's an explanation point right there in the southern part of Mars. And then we got a flower down here on top of a rock, or a volcanic rock or something. And then we got this boomerang, which I measured, and both sides have exact proportions. And it's like a dugout. It gives an optical illusion of being a rock here, but it's a dugout. And they have the same proportions, each wing side of the boomerang, which a true boomerang, one side is longer, I believe. They may be completely, but I don't know. I'm not too experienced with boomerangs, but I know I measured this one. Then over here, no, this ain't the last one. This is a rock tower with a shadow. So right there towards the middle of the screen, you can see the shadow. It's a pretty big rock. It gives off a pointed shadow. And then in the background you can see a lot of frost. And this is in the southern region. And I don't think there's any, that's not near the pole, but there's still a lot of frost here. But this last one I'm about to show you, and it's a trip. After these are the white rocks I found. These are some white rocks that kind of contrast with the rest of the surroundings. They could be craters, and it just gives you, I didn't really investigate it fully, but it could be dug into the ground instead of a rock. Sometimes it'll give you the illusion of being a rock, but when you change angles, it'll change. Now, finally, we're going to go down here and we're going to look at this head that it looks like a head that fell off of a statue. And then there's a triangular structure which you can see clearly. Check out this head. It's up on the bottom of the screen. You can see the triangular object, and then above it, but they're on flat ground though. If you were to go ground level, there's a statue head, and I mean it is perfect proportions. Got a nose, a mouth, lips, eye, and then there's a structure laying next to it. I don't know, and then it fell. It came uncovered because they had an avalanche. As you can see where they had an avalanche, and these things uncovered themselves. Well, this is the end of the Mars Minutes. This is Leroy Skye.